The martial arts scholar presents The Dragon versus the Horse, a tale of two masters. In the early years of the 20th century, two giants of the martial arts emerged from the shores of Okinawa and established their legacies in Japan. Gichin Funakoshi, born the year of the dragon, and Choki Motobu, born the year of the horse, hailed from similar karate backgrounds, both steeped in the teachings of revered masters such as Soken Matsumura and Anko Aidosu. However, their paths diverged sharply upon their arrival in the unfamiliar terrain of Japan's burgeoning martial arts scene, turning a shared passion into a bitter feud. Gichin Funakoshi, a refined and well-educated gentleman, approached his art with a sense of decorum. He viewed karate as a way to cultivate the mind and body, emphasizing discipline, respect, and character. His soaring ideals took root in the Shotokan school founded by himself, and he worked tirelessly to spread this philosophy, gaining admiration among students and practitioners alike. In stark contrast, Choki Motobu embodied a no-nonsense approach. With a pragmatic mindset, prioritizing practical effectiveness over formal aesthetics. He viewed karate as a means of survival, an unadulterated practice born of necessity. His straightforward demeanor and fierce competence drew a loyal following, yet it also fostered a certain disdain for what he perceived as Funakoshi's dilution of the art. As fate would have it, and as the story goes, each master found himself teaching karate in Tokyo at the same time. Their paths inevitably crossed when Motobu, according to his own account without actually naming Funakoshi directly, harboring a critical view of Funakoshi's methods, decided to confront him in his dojo. The atmosphere was tense as Motobu challenged Funakoshi. The two squared off, adopting the traditional cross-arm stance, the tension filling the room. In the ensuing exchanges, Motobu unleashed his grappling technique, easily tossing Funakoshi to the ground. Humiliated yet resolute, Funakoshi rose, cheeks flushed with indignation, and asked for another attempt. A second throw followed, then a third, each exacerbating Funakoshi's embarrassment and fortifying Motobu's perception of superiority. This encounter deepened a bitter rivalry that flared brightly in public and private discourse. Funakoshi, nursing his bruised dignity, turned to character assassination, belittling Motobu as densely ignorant and illiterate, seeking to uphold his own reputation at the expense of another. Motobu, on the other hand, dismissed Shotokan as a watered-down variant of true karate, asserting that it lacked the potency necessary for real combat situations. In another instance, it is said that Motobu brought a judoka to Funakoshi's dojo to challenge the Shotokan master. The ensuing demonstration ended in failure for Funakoshi, who could not defend against the judoka's throws. Each incident added layers to the animosity between the two men, overshadowing their shared ancestry and mutual respect for the art of karate. The discord deepened as time went on, and it was probably accentuated more when in 1925, a magazine article published an account of an earlier bout in which Motobu, at the age of 52, had dispatched a Western boxer with a single strike. However, the illustrations accompanying the article erroneously depicted Funakoshi, leading Motobu to suspect foul play, a perceived slight that only deepened his resentment. As the years wore on and their lives drew to a close, the feud remained an indelible scar upon their legacies. While both masters had contributed immeasurably to the development of karate in Japan, their inability to reconcile their differences served only to illustrate the complexities of human nature. In reflection, the tale of Gichin Funakoshi and Choki Motobu is one of virtue and vice, underscoring that in the pursuit of mastery, one may lose sight of the deeper principles of integrity and humility. Each man laid claim to both the beauty and flaws of their shared craft, illustrating that both mastery and humility are elemental, tethered intricately together in the martial way. For practitioners and enthusiasts today, their story serves as a poignant reminder. The path of martial arts extends beyond technique. It encompasses character, respect, and the humility to learn from one another. Thank you for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe.